Just have Nude, dude. Basically, I'm really trying to see if I can show y'all where I'm at. I don't think you can flip the camera. Let me see if I can put it in the background. Y'all remember that? Last Sunday we were back there on those stairs. Those stairs right there. Yeah, basically, man, this is what we doing. That's what we doing. And then this afternoon, we'll be right back here at this track for a burnout. I cool to get all this documented. If I start this new venture, that will require me to have more discipline, which will require me to see what I'm made of, basically. I wanted to eat, but I just really ain't hungry. Because yesterday I ate for breakfast, and I actually ate 3 meals yesterday. I normally never eat 3 meals, so this is to somebody else who may be like, oh yeah, yada yada. But I normally never eat 3 meals. You know, I don't even promote the 3 meals. So yesterday, as for breakfast, I ate the oats. I ate the bananas in it, and some other things that I mix in there. Some people would be like, man, why do you put that in there, man? Like for instance, baby food, a certain kind of baby food. Like, why are you putting baby food in oatmeal, man? This works for me, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like if you do something and you get $1 million at the end of it, and then you do it again and you get $1 million again, you're going to keep doing the same thing to keep getting that $1 million until you figure a way to get $1 billion. You see what I'm saying? So that's my theory on my journey, because I'm seeing health is wealth. Health is my wealth. Every 6 minutes I walk naturally is a lap around the track. I just follow the same process, and that's kind of what I basically like to do, is to help you learn your body so you can learn your process and where it works for you, so that way it's not like, oh, okay, damn, he told me this and told me that, and now you can't continue on your own. All right, what we had for lunch was 3 sweet potatoes in the air fryer and popcorn. And then for dinner, we had, let me see, for dinner I had I had 4 sweet potatoes for lunch. I recommend that for everybody. I had 4 sweet potatoes and air popcorn. Had some cinnamon and honey threw over in there. It was excellent. And for dinner, I had 3 potatoes, air fried potatoes, kind of baked potatoes, but 3 air fried potatoes, Idaho, the big one. But I'm gonna still do my hour lot. You just gotta trust me on that. Like, I don't really know how to prove that. I can set the camera up, but I don't see the point. Especially this far. I'll let the results basically show if they're gonna show, and if the results ain't showing, that means I ain't been doing what I said I've been doing. So that's just how I feel about it. And I don't mean like showing physically all the time. It's like somebody said they've been walking an hour for a year, and you can't tell by looking at them. And then you go out and walk with them, and they can only make it 30 minutes. They ain't been walking no hour a day. I can guarantee you that. So that's just what I mean. I'm gonna put these in. I may go online a little bit and do some posts. That's a whole nother day for, you know what I mean, how difficult this challenge is, like social media wise for me, but in order to help others, you really have to sometimes, some people will disagree, put yourself in uncomfortable places and positions in your own life in order to reach somebody else, even if it's just one person. I love to reach a mass of people, but if I can help one person and pass on what I feel I can help somebody with, to somebody else, maybe they can go further with it, just like passing off the baton. So, ain't gonna cry about it though. Embarking that hour walking, man, you know what I'm saying? Half nude dude. Only proof I got is the sunrise. But yeah, I'm done at this guy. Almost the hour walking. So that's me signing off. Let's get to the show. Half nude dude. So you already know. I'm gonna just do the same burnout. I was gonna change it up, but it was raining off and on, and this is about the only exercise that I was like, yeah, I'll do it in the rain regardless. So if it starts raining, I'll still keep it moving. So, and I guess if I just get to, I guess I'll do a cool down with the jump rope once I get done. I ain't making no promises on that. I could do a warm up. I may do a warm up and a cool down with the jump rope, and then start to burn out on the stairs. So we just play it, see how it goes. Half dude out. Half nude dude out. It's like the only place where I do that at. Staying on my grind, staying on my grind. This is how I do it when I do it all the time. Boy, I'm staying on my grind, staying on my grind. Boy, I'm staying on my grind, staying on my grind. Boy, I'm staying on my grind, staying on my grind. This is how I do it when I do it all the time. Boy, I'm staying on my grind, staying on my grind. This is how I do it when I do it all the time. Boy, staying on my grind, 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 grind.
Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind sometimes. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind sometimes. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind sometimes. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind sometimes. Let me out of my own mind. You really gotta see it the way I see it, the way I be it, the way I believe it, the way I do it, what it is that I do, when I think like I think, when I move like I move, when I grow like I grow, when I do it like I do. Sometimes I just wanna get outside of my mind, but other times I just wanna step in. But right now, the way I feel right now, I really just need to get out of my mind, but not go crazy with it. Talking real for show, though. Keep it real, calm, cool, collected as I go and as I flow. This is just the way it is, though. Sometimes I just need to sit back, get things together, though. This is just how I feel when I walk like I walk, when I talk like I talk, when I do this like I do. Every now and then, I really just wanna say, though, I just need a place to escape, though, just to get away from all of this break-up that's be going on. Not annoyed, though. Seems like I got a lot to be going on, but I really can't just be mad, though. Just gotta keep going, man, and not neglect me, though. So let me go ahead on, move out of my own way, get up out of my mind, sometimes do it the way that I want to do. Not worry about what everybody else think now. But I'm really just sitting like I said when I do it like this, so you gotta see this is the way that it is, and I just gotta keep it really elementary, unless I need to take it intellectually. This is just the way I'm feeling, see. But this is just a whole nother topic or subject when they're dealing with me. Keep it a real cool, calm, though. Like I said 10 times before, it's just it, me feeding my brain, doing what I gotta do just to let you know. No. Let me out of my own mind sometimes. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind sometimes. Let me out of my own mind. Let me out of my own mind sometimes. Let me out of my own mind.
Back to the basics, man. Back to the basics, man. Whoa. Southern boy classic type music. Southern boy classic type music. You know that what we on. You know that what we on. Southern boy classic type music. Southern boy classic type music. You know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what what we on. Southern boy, classic type. Southern boy, classic type. Yeah, you know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what we on. Southern boy, classic type. Southern boy, classic type. Yeah, you know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what we on. That type of music where you standing in the red clay with them white folks each and every single day. Yes, sir. We ain't playing with it. Nah, we gon' stay standing tall. Got the whip cleaned up, man. We shine on them fall. Late and all, not at all, dawg. We gon' make sure we out here constantly just getting it in. Work. It's that Southern boy classic type music. One we just put in and one we just keep on. Being down obscene. Let the people know exactly why. We ain't on no lane. We just keep it clean. Do it like we do. Get into it, make it work. Southern boy, classic type music. Southern boy, classic type music. You know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what we on. Southern boy, classic type music. Southern boy, classic type music. You know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what we on. Southern boy, classic type music. Southern boy, classic type music. You know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what we on. Southern boy, classic type music. Southern boy, classic type music. You know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what we on. Coming strong, game on, man. It's whatever with me. I'm just like, let's get it on. Long as I'm in my zone, I'm like phoning home. I'm feeling so comfortable with it that I'm getting it on. I'm good. Man, I'm grown and I know that it's just that time. That's how my people rhyme me talking, boy, we hungry, huh? We gonna eat. So I can't just let it sit and just not do it. I guess it's just a dream I should've just been pursuing. Been put so many people before everything. I'm like everything, man. I'm trying to keep it clean. I'm about to clean up the way that I do anything. Because I know it's time for me to just do my thing. And this is just the way it is with that Southern boy classic type music. Get to it. That's how we feelin'. That's how we be grooving with it. You know we just gon' keep it real simple though. But they be asking us to go straight up toe to toe. But look here, man. We got our own style though. Just like you do, and I respect that, bro. So I'ma keep it like I keep it, man. You do you. Maybe we can link up and do just what we do, man. Southern boy classic type. Southern boy classic type. Yeah, you know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what we on. Southern boy classic type. Southern boy classic type. Yeah, you know that what we on.
Check in to see the camera rolling, so I'm gonna do a big wide turn. As I'm turning, we are still recording.
Type. Yeah, you know that what we on. Yeah, you know that what we on. Southern boy classic type. Southern boy classic type. Yeah, you know that what we on. Southern boy classic type. Yeah, you know that what we on. I'ma grind to the fullest, man. Yeah. I'ma grind to the fullest, man.
Really made.
Yeah. I'ma grind to the fullest, man. I'ma grind to the fullest, man. I'ma grind to the fullest, man.
I tuned in. I was like this to that car, like, come on, man, help me out. Now I just like, appreciate you for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you think.
I'm telling you, it's like a fire.
How many more you think I got in?
I gotta get it the best way that I know I can.
Let me know in the comments.
About from the ground up. I lost a producer, but now I'm about to pay for mine here, bruh. I'm talking about you gotta play to win. So I'ma play it like I'm sitting at a slot machine until the end. Now they telling me, boy, you got too old. I say, man, watch out with that, I just got too cold. This is just the way it is, man, I'm so relevant now. I'm feeling as if my craft is grade A now. Let's not get it twisted, let's not twist that at all. I'm sitting here waiting, but I'm still grinding, y'all. Grade A.
My body is finally starting to sweat. I know you see me wet, but it's it's actually sweating now. That makes it sick.
They ask me what I want, but I can guarantee it's gonna be the same. I can guarantee you that it ain't gonna change. I can guarantee you that it'll stay fly. I can guarantee you that it'll be like I just want to be who I am, rolling down these streets. You gotta feel me when I say this, man. It's like tic-tac-toe. It's only so many moves that you can make, man. But in the end, somebody just gotta win. Or the cat can get it, but you know that's kinda like twins. So you might as well just go ahead and go hard until then. They say it's something that we just couldn't put.
Hey, look, man. Take donations if I want to donate some active gear, some shoes. Hit me up. Hey, I appreciate it, though. Thank you for watching. It's all good.
Hey man, we changing it up, man. Taking it in a different direction, bruh. Say we changing it up. Hey, we changing it up and we ain't asking permission. We dissing, we doing this and we talking and we ain't kissing. We be saying it like we saying, we ain't missing no intuition that comes in the mission. We coming like we came out of remission, sitting like we lateral, but we just been in essence. And for the situation in our minds that we been talking about and staying entwined on the grind on a daily basis, on the mental erase when they can't never just pace it. Oh, can't never just really come and redate it and contemplate it, but you never just could just relate with it. So I ain't never try to get you to get with it, but I'm just here to flip the switch with it. I'ma make sure I just do it.
Y'all could tell me a call coming, man.
I just like the way I like to run it like this. So it's like a fairy tale land that be imaginary, but it be so real when you just think of it. It's something that's religious, hitting real deep in your bones. That take the marrow and takes it down all about of your soul. And this is just the way it flows in your mind, though. And sometimes you hear this gibberish, but I don't know. It's all about your intellect. It's all about what you can hit. It's all about what you regret in your life, but I don't know. You tell me if you just wanting these changes in your mind, but if not, turn it though. Cause this is something that's gonna really play effect off in your mind. Even if you try to blind it up out of the situation, you racing and readating, recontemplating, lating. They like you where they pacing it, literally just playing around. I be like, man, nah, it's really messing with your mind. But not in a bad way if you just really vibing with me. But if you just an enemy, it's probably just getting in it. This is just the way it is, and I don't mean to offend it, but I'm just saying it like. Had the money done enslaving, for the money to pay your bill, then the next day is gone. Had the money done enslaving, to get the money that I lost just to stack back some more. Had the money done enslaving, for the money to pay your bill, then the next day is gone. Had the money done enslaving, to get the money that I lost just to stack back some more. The more money that I get, the more problems. Some people say that money that they got, it really solve them. I guess I get with that, cause yeah, it's all cool.
You don't miss the rain till the sun stay out.
But here's the problem though, money comes and then it goes. So you gotta stay in it so you know what's on the road. Got it coming to you slow, got it coming to you nobody can take it away unless you just choose to let it all go. But this is how it really is though.
it's something that really just revolves around and then it goes low. And then you gotta hustle harder to get it back up. And then you like, man, am I slaving?
Had the money done slaving for the money to pay a bill, then the next day is gone. Had the money done slaving.
Get my water. Just walk and cool down. Yeah. Man, I'm a couple seconds from my house.
That the more that I got, the more I needed. I guess it was the part of me that really got greedy. I was like, man, it seems as if the people coming at you.
Well,
when you double your money,
embrace your traumas. Let's just say you're 3 years old and you stump your toe and it traumatizes you. You don't want to walk again because you're afraid of that pain. But let's say down the road, you get over it. You start walking again. Alright, you feel healed. You feel over it. Let's say at 12 years old, you stump your toe again. And you just freeze and you sit down and you refuse to walk again. You just went back to being 3 years old mentally. Nobody coached you into it just because of unhealed, unresolved situation in your life that you didn't take care of at the age of 3. You're always stuck at that age. But let's just say you decide to start walking again. You get over it. You don't deal with it, but you get over it. Now you're 27. You're walking. You stump your toe. You instantly go back to that time when you were 3. You just mentally went back to being 3 years old. So basically what I'm saying, if you don't deal with your traumas, you're stuck at the age of that trauma, because every time something happens in your life along that same line, you're always going to go back to that time, which never leaves room to grow up. But if you want to mentally grow up and become mentally stronger and have more mental peace, more mental clarity, deal with those things one by one. Talk about them. Call them out. Get them out in the air so they can dissipate, so they can get out of here. It's so much more that you can place in here than leaving so much less relevant things that are actually hurting you on your journey. I'm not claiming to be a counselor, not claiming to be a guy who knows psychology, not claiming to be someone who can actually say that I'm a professional in this area. I'm just looking at it like I look at it, and that's, you know what I mean, through the God in me, best that I can as a human, you know, and from my experiences and the things that have worked for me. You know, I hear a lot of stories of this and a lot of stories of that, claiming being sad and got a lot going on and all these other things. 9 times out of 10, there's nothing going on outside first. It starts here, and then it just shows up out here. But this is a guarantee you can take to the bank. Once you unclutter here, out here will be the same. You know, you can see somebody frantic on the outside. To me, when I see that, I instantly know you're going through something. You know, you need to really, you want to talk about it, you know, like, and then they'll be in that situation where they're trying to say, nah, everything's fine. Like, you can't fool someone who has been a fool, not calling anybody a fool. Like, nah, bro. Don't call yourself a fool. You know what I mean? No, you can't fool somebody. Why? Somebody. I mean, there's plenty of ways you can word it, but let me word it the way I'm wording it. So, boom.